disconcerting because I've got two little specks on my bloody phone, and it looks like I've got a spot on the forehead, and it's not. It's these specks of dirt just here. But anyway, tonight reviewing from Northern Monk, who I hold in the highest regard. That's me getting an email to say I'm online. It's nice, isn't it? I like emails to say I'm online doing YouTube reviews. I mean, I'm online anyway, but why send me an email? I mean, I can understand sending people who subscribe to channels an email to say, Raggy's Beer's online, but why send me the email? Fucking Google it, twats, aren't there? Or YouTube, or one of the two. So yeah, Northern Monk, Northern Star. Now, the funny thing is, these fellas made North Star, a collaboration brew with Lervik, if memory serves me correctly. And that was awesome. This is Northern Star, and it's a, a chocolate caramel and biscuit porter. And I think it's either 5 or 6.2%. Can't see in this shitty light. I think it's 5.2%. Is it 5.2? Can't fucking see. Yeah, that looks like a 5 to me. 5.2. It's crap in it when you've got to look at your phone to get the light. But it shines on me. But yeah, these fellas, in the last year, since I tell you what, I've never heard of Northern Monk until Morrisons. Good evening. Yeah, third one. They were two shortish ones. I'll just blame you lot for when I go up the house. I'll say, kept me bloody talking. Couldn't get off the review. It's a great excuse, isn't it? You know, as excuses go. But yeah, since these lot appeared in 2019, was it 2000? Yeah, at the beer festival, Morrisons Beer Festival. No, she won't do that. No. She's got better things to do than watch me do reviews. I hope so, anyway. But anyway, yeah, since these lot appeared in 2019's Morrisons Beer Festival, wow, they have exploded. I think it was 2019 anyway. But anyway, yeah, the amount of beers that have come out this year in a COVID year from these fellas, and the, you know, Morrisons have really supported them, and I've got to say, banging brewery. And I've got on my phone 2 bits of dirt. That's better. I've got rid of them now. All I can see is on my face, two blobs of dirt on my face, and obviously it's not there. So 3 minutes in, I ain't poured the bloody beer out yet. That's what you get for yakking. So looking forward to this, and I'm glad it's not salted caramel. What is the fascination with salted caramel? This reminds me of North Star, their collab with Lervik, which is about 9%, I think. And so black pour, big tan head. I did it on purpose, make the head bigger. It will soon dissipate. Massive chocolate aroma straight away. You definitely get the caramel. And I do get the biscuit element as well. Oh, it's only 5.2. You know, this is one of them beers you'd think it'd be about 7 or 8%, wouldn't you? Go-to lager. Years ago, it would have been Heineken at any stage of the game. These days, because I love Spain so much, and the Salou area of Spain, not far away from Barcelona, we go to Portaventura theme park, brilliant theme park. And Estrella is probably my go-to lager. If I do lagers, I mean that. This is one of the, and like most porters and stouts, it really deserves to be at room temperature rather than shed temperature. I mean, it's warmed up in here now. It's probably about 12 degrees in there now. But obviously, in the house, it'd be 20 degrees. So, for me, porters and stouts always at a warmer temperature. Yeah, 4 for £6. I mean, God, you know. And that's why I love reviewing supermarket beers. Birra Moretti, I do love Birra Moretti. I was in town one night with mates, and I was steaming, really steaming. And I looked across, we just ordered a pint of Birra Moretti. Looked across at my mate, and his name was Graham. Is Graham. And looked across at him, and I thought, fucking hell, he's living up to his name. All of a sudden, he looked grey. Ill as hell. Grey. And next minute, he's puking outside. Bounces across to it. Oi! Tell your fucking mate not to puke on my shoes. And I've also got a ginger-haired mate who's got a bit of a temper. And that set him off, because he's a big lad anyway. And yeah, the bouncers shouldn't have said it. There's a way of talking to people, you know. It makes you wonder sometimes that after fights with bouncers, it's just the bouncers being dickheads. Ooh. Now for a lower ABV porter than that. What? So North Star was about 8 or 9. I can't remember what it was. You know, 100%. But it was strong. This at only 5.2 delivers. It delivers on aroma, and it delivers on taste, and it tastes as good as the 9% version, which is weird, isn't it? You know, you think it wouldn't taste as good. Unless I've had 2 beers already, and this is the 3rd beer, so I'm feeling a bit more drunk and it's going down the hatch nicely. Maybe that's the issue. Or there's a sweet spot. There's an area with beers where you get above a certain beer and you can't tell the ABV as good as you can when it's at a lower ABV. It does make you wonder. Samuel Smiths, yeah, they do make some nice stuff, they do. I was in America, oh, bloody hell, back in 2013 in Orlando. Went to Walmart's, and ever so strange, you walk into their supermarkets and they've got an aisle, 3 aisles of 3 aisles of bloody Budweiser. And you're like, there's like 20 versions of Budweiser. You think, fucking hell, you're overdoing it a bit here, aren't you? You got the British aisle, which obviously being British, you think, oh, this is good. And it's all so overpriced. You think, fuck that. And so the only thing I picked up was Blue Moon, a 12 mixed crate of Blue Moons. And it was like weird varieties, like agave and all sorts. Yes. Birra Moretti is actually quite nice, and it does taste like Moretti. They do some very good, yeah, steroid bouncers. No need for it. But you're walking around Walmart, and you go to one area, they're selling guns, and you're like, "Fucking hell, what's this?" And you can just help yourself to a gun. Yeah. Obviously, there's a counter as well. There's a bloke, but yeah, they've got a gun selling area, and you're like, "Fucking hell, this is weird." You know, being obviously from the UK, we don't have that here. You know, it's dead strange. Yeah, I mean, the Audi version of Stella is Carula or something, I think. Yeah, the beer's helping now. Yeah, I better be careful. I don't do another 20-minute review, otherwise I will get a bollocking. This, to me, would be exceptional at room temperature. Fucking hell. Woof. Back in. International drive. Oh, love it. Love America. You know, I miss not being there. Fucking hell. We're in the shit. You just pray that Hooton can turn it around. It'd be nice to have a meet-up at a beer festival, wouldn't it? Hey. Yeah. And then get home about 5 in the morning, pissed out our heads. Yeah, you don't have them in the front. Fucking hell. I went to a petrol station once in America, driving a rental car, went to the petrol station, and I didn't know what to put in. And it says, there's a copper there, one of their policemen, and I went up to him and he says, excuse me, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to fill it with. And he rolled his eyes at me and I thought, what the fuck are you rolling the eyes at me for? And he says, unleaded. And he just walked off and I thought, that was a bit cuntish. And then I went round and all you could buy was unleaded. All the fucking cars run on unleaded. I felt such a twat. Oh, bollocks. Only every now and again do I have an hangover. And yeah, if I do have an hangover, it's there till the afternoon and I feel it. But also because I suffer with anxiety and that, the hangover is even worse because I've got the anxiety part of it and I've got the fucking hangover part. Because then I stress, I get worried and stressed that I've been drinking too much. So, and that combines with the hangover to make a double hangover. And it's not good. And yet when I'm chilled and like I wake up at the weekend and I've drunk too much and I've got a bit of a hangover, it soon disappears. Yeah, I reckon these 0% lagers and beers are a good air of the dog because one, you're not really drinking beer because it's 0%, but two, it simulates it. So you're basically getting hair with the dog, but I'm not actually drinking. So interesting thought process there. Oh, gotta say, that is really nice. It's a shame I've got work tomorrow because I could just drink a load more now, but better go up the arse and have dinner. See what the wife's got to say. I used to back in the day, when the likes of Steve Davis and all them were on, Jimmy White and all them. Don't watch it nowadays. Don't watch out on TV nowadays, to be fair. Yeah, Thursday night, fucking hell. And Thursday night, my lad hasn't got school Friday. We haven't got the grandson Friday. So, no work. Unless the boss man turns around to me and says, oh, we're having a bit of a do Friday. So make your work day Friday and take a different day off. And I'll be thinking, fucking hell. But, you have to do what you do, don't you? I'm getting a day off for free because of furlough. So, I mean, really, in some ways, furlough has been the fucking... If you've been furloughed and not losing too much, furlough has been an amazing gift. I mean, in the last, not at the moment, but the last month. Yeah, definitely. Oh, Thursday finish. Oh, you can't fault it, can you? I mean, I've worked at retail, at Sainsbury's, worked Christmas Eve, fucking there at 6 o'clock on Christmas Eve, and you think, why don't you bastards let me go? And then, oh yeah, you're back in on Boxing Day, and you think, why? You think there's no need to be in on Boxing Day. No one's buying any beer on Boxing Day. And they didn't. They made no sales on beer on Boxing Day. Just greed. Supermarket greed. But yeah, looking forward to Thursday. Thursday, 3 o'clock at the Arnold site because I'm closer to home. I'm not daft. You got to be closer to home on Thursday. 3 o'clock, I'll be thinking, yes, get in. Unless he does a Christmas party on the Friday, then I fucked it and have to go to work on Friday instead. Or I'll work the 4 days and then go to the work party in my own town. I don't care. So, that went down a treat. Yeah, furlough. Oh dear, what a word. Yes, we're all going to pay a bit more. But at the end of the day, the richer hopefully will pay more than us. That was exceptional. Very similar to their North Star in a lot of ways, you know, but it was a very good porter. I got the elements, and the elements are there. The strength is there, and throughout a decent beer. And out of 5, I'd give this about a 4.5. And yeah, totally enjoyed this. Yeah, 4.5. Job's a good one. Right, I need to go in there. As always, thank you everybody for commenting, you know, and that. And it's been a good one. Yeah, you can't beat the crack, can you? It's what it's all about, isn't it? We can't go to pubs. Well, we certainly can't in Nottingham. No pubs open. And now London's in the shit as well. Let's hope they put us back on tier 2 so we can actually go to some pubs and have a substantial Scotch egg meal. Or is it a hot dog sausage? Hot sausage. You know, a sausage. Yeah. Right. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Cheers. And have a good one. I've got to go up the arse now. Brave the wife. Oh dear. That'll be interesting. Cheers.